Alrighty, welcome to another Tuesday Tidbit. This one is, what are the various loan approvals? Okay, so people sometimes use terms kind of interchangeably, and I wanted to do a Tuesday Tidbit on kind of some clarifying language to hopefully allow you to speak lender language a little bit better. Okay, so let's start with the least formal qualification or approval. That would be what we call a pre-qualification. I like to think about pre-qualification as back of the napkin. You tell me your debts and your income and roughly how much you have for available for a down payment, what your credit score is, and I can tell you within a matter of minutes approximately how much you can qualify for. It's very informal. It does not involve you filling out an application. It also does not get you a letter, so you can't start to look at homes. There is no pre-approval letter. There's no pre-qualification letter. It's all back on the napkin. It's very informal, but it gets you a good idea of what you can qualify for. This is great if you're saying, hey, look, I might want to buy a house this year. I'm just trying to figure out how realistic it is. Or I'm a year out. I don't want to have an application completed or a credit pulled, but I do want to see kind of if my logic is in line with what a lender's thinking. Pre-qual, perfectly sufficient. Phone call, 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. And yeah, very easy to do. Next step is a pre-approval. Okay, pre-approval is where you actually fill out an application. You fill out an application, going to be talking about to your work history, to your address history, social security number, birthday, asset information, how much do you have in each of your accounts. I get pretty basic information off the top of your head, but it does involve filling out an application and some form of a credit report being pulled. Whether it's a soft pull or hard pull, either one will get you a pre-approval letter. When we get you that pre-approval letter, it says, hey, look, you're qualified up to this price point. So it does let you start to look at homes because it does get you a letter to look to show that you're qualified to do what you're trying to do. Now, that's kind of the first step. Pre-qual, less formal, pre-approval, most formal. And then the third step, most lenders have some version of this, but there is no static term for it. There is no industry standard for terminology with regards to this one. Elevations, we call it either a fast track approval or a credit income and asset approval. And what that means is we've done the pre-approval step, and now we've gotten your actual W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements. We've actually gotten your credit, income, and asset documentation together, submitted along to underwriting. That process takes about a day. We then can issue you a stronger letter, credit, income, and asset letter that says, hey, look, not only have they been pre-approved, but my underwriters already reviewed their credit, income, and assets. That then allows us to close you in as short as 2 weeks. My shortest ever was 8 days. It also allows us to get you a stronger letter to maybe get you a little bit of distance between you and your competitors when you're looking to make an offer on a home. Truly, at that point, all we need is collateral-related documents, which is your insurance policy for the new house, your title work on the new house, your appraisal on the new house, like very basic information that we can't even do until you're physically under contract. All we're missing is really the collateral-related items. So yeah, those are kind of the 3 different steps with regards to pre-qual, pre-approval, and then some version of credit, income, and asset or fast track approval, which does allow you to expedite things and close quicker. Hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you so much. Bye.